Hey people, it's Jackie,
And Kayla.
and we're here to talk to you about friendship. Because people, you know it. Your friends are going to stick by your side no matter what.
To the very end.
Now, you may be wondering why we have penguins as our screen cover. It's because
They're all grouped together.
it's a friendship circle.
Yeah, and it looks like they're singing a little song
Yes,
together.
you people may remember Happy Feet. Sorry. I'm pretty sure that little penguin had more than one foot. So,
His name was Mumble.
yes,
I love Mumble.
yes, he is.
And Gloria and him were great friends.
Yes. So people, we want you to be like these penguins. Stick together, 'cause you all know penguins in the winter huddle together.
Yeah.
Big friendship hug.
Yeah.
Even if it's only dudes. I mean, come on, dudes can hug.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to be gay to hug another one of, one of the same sex. 'Cause, come on, girls hug all the time.
I know. Like,
Dudes can hug as
even
well.
if it's a really good hug or like a good little girly hug.
I mean, I wouldn't want to go through life just getting handshakes.
I know, it's horrible. It's so lame.
That's why I'm kind of glad I'm a.
How you doing?
That's why I'm glad I'm a girl.
Yeah, I need a handshake. I feel upset.
Yeah.
That sounds so wrong.
So, dudes, remember, you don't have to be gay to give one of your dude friends a hug. I mean, even if you're not comfortable of doing it in front of other people, you can do it when you're at your house or something.
Now,
I mean,
I've even seen when I was in preschool and in fifth grade, I saw like pretty much every single guy would hug each other. Everybody except for the teachers, of course.
I mean, come on, look at the French, you guys. The
No.
French are giving the air kisses and everything. And we're not meaning to offend any French people if you're watching this.
Yeah, we don't mean to offend you.
We love the people of France.
Ooh la la.
Yes, we love everything there. We especially love your fashions, you guys. Shout out to Paris. What up?
Fashion shout out.
So you can obviously tell we're girls by now.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's some friendship tips. First of all, be supportive. As long as they're not doing something dangerous, if they give you a secret, keep it unless it's necessary to tell someone. And by necessary, I mean there's a life or death emergency.
Or if they really need you to ask somebody.
Or if it was a robbery or something illegal.
What if, even if it's like somebody, okay, I cannot talk right now. Anyway, as I was going to say, even if your friend says you can't tell anybody, like if a parent's beating their child,
tell a trusted adult.
Or even the police.
Kids, tell a trusted adult. Dudes and girls, if you're getting beaten up, you need to go to the police. Because, dude,
sexual abuse, too.
Well, yes, if you're Kayla.
Sorry.
We're meant to be having little kids on this show. Anyway, kids, if you heard it, ignore it. Anyway, adults, we don't mind. Yes, you will. And don't bother asking your parents because they probably won't tell you. Anyway, adult people, adult girls in particular. If you hear dudes catcalling you or telling stuff that makes you feel uncomfortable that involves parts of your body,
tell the principal or something.
Well, even if you're not a college student, even if you're a grown person, if that is called harassment of, yes, what Kayla said before.
Yeah, not to repeat it.
And it is an offense. I'm not sure whether it's federal or local or something, but I know it's an offense, and people can get arrested for that. If it makes you feel uncomfortable about your body, and it's repeatedly done, a catcall, if it's done at all, is an offense.
Okay, we just totally got off the subject of friendship. We just totally got off the subject.
We did, but anyway, your friends should be trustworthy, but they also should know what's best for you.
Yeah.
If Like, say if I was going to rob a bank, not that I would ever would, because I would never do that. I am a perfectly straight person. I am not gonna do that. I don't want a criminal record. That's just, I just don't want one. I mean, I get it if you don't think there's any way, like if you do it for something you believe in, I get that, but there's always a way to do it without getting arrested. Remember, people in the USA, you got freedom of speech, you got freedom of assembly, use it.
I mean, come on!
People of other countries, you can do this. People have changed it. Gandhi, I'm sorry if I'm offending anybody by mispronouncing stuff on this show. I am a terrible speller, and I'm not so good at pronouncing stuff either. But Gandhi or whatever his name was, I know it's Muhammad Gandhi or something. I know it's Gandhi. I just don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. He changed his country. He almost changed his whole country. And you can read a book about a middle school that took a class report on him to a whole new level. It's called No Talking. Great book. I've read it. Also, two other good books, though I'm getting off the subject of friendship, are Swindle and Zoo Break. Gotta read them. They're awesome. Even if you're an adult, awesome. Anyway, on to the subject of friendship again. Friends, even if your country's apart, even if it's long distance friendships. I know I've got cousins and relatives all over the world, and we have really long distance relationships. We're separated by seas and countries,
ocean,
and religions, and
so on.
Yes, and governments, and so on. And so I know, even in a long distance relationship with even people if you're not dating, if you're just a friend or a relative, as long as you stay in touch, even if it's not every day, as long as you stay in touch, it'll work out. People are there for you, and you always have to remember, even when you think there's no one there is always someone there. Yeah. There will always be someone there for you. Yeah. Even if you don't have a close friend. I know people who don't have close friends. And that's okay. You can have friends that aren't close, and you can feel like you can't tell them. If you can't tell them and you're a kid, tell a trusted adult. And you can't tell them and you're an adult, tell an adult that you think will understand. Like, be a counselor. Or tell your boss even. If your boss knows about troubles, they're likely to help you. And that's good. Having a boss know that that you're having problems, they can give you some slack. Don't abuse that. But they can also help you work things out. If you have a feud with a coworker, I'm sure your boss could help you figure it out.
Yeah, like even your boss usually knows like the entire workplace.
Yes, your boss should try and figure out. Your boss should be one of your best. Yeah. Even if you don't think they're a really close, like best friend forever friend, they should be a pretty good friend. Yeah. They should know. You should be able to trust them. As well, friends make mistakes, and friends have fights.
So be forgiving.
Yes, be forgiving within reason. I mean, if they set fire to your house on purpose as a joke, I think if it was an accident, then you should forgive them after a while.
Yeah.
But if it was on purpose, you should probably call the police.
Yeah, it might be a little psycho.
Yeah, psycho words are probably better for those people. Yeah. Not offending anybody. There are reasons for setting fire to a house, and I understand that. There are reasons that people would do that.
Okay, we're getting off subject again.
Yeah. But anyway, your friends should be understanding. Our last one was 13 minutes, Kayla. It doesn't matter. So anyway, people, remember, be a good friend. You should be the best friend you can be, and your friends should be the best friend they can be.
Even if you don't have a best friend or any friend at all, imagine yourself a friend. Even your stuffed animals can be your best friend. Your pets can be a friend. Your parents, your cousins, anybody.
And if you don't think you have a best friend, make up an invisible friend. Or stick yourself out there if you need a friend, because
join a sport. You would definitely make friends.
It's human nature to need each other, and even if you think there's no one in the world that would understand you, believe me, there is someone that would understand you.
Yeah.
There will always be someone in this world that will understand you. So all you have to do is search, put yourself out there, talk to people that you don't know very well. Maybe they're in your work or in your neighborhood and you don't know them very well. But go ahead and go talk to them, stick yourself out there.
Yeah.
People can be nervous about that, and most people don't do that. Most people stay to their close friends, and they let other people do the intros and start the relationships and stuff like that. But if you really, really, really want someone to understand you, then just put yourself out there. Anyway, Jackie out,
Kayla out,
and remember, eat spaghetti.
And fluff your pillow every morning, and brush your teeth using your foot.
I don't think many people can do that. Remember though, write in a journal if you feel upset. Or even every day, write in a journal.
Or if you need a secret you have no one to talk to, tell it to your pet. They never tell it to anybody.
They can't. Because I'm pretty sure a talking dog would be kind of weird.
Yes.
Anyway, they're on YouTube as well. Just to get off the subject here. Do you remember the name of that husky on YouTube?
It started with a GM.
No, it didn't. It started with an M. Anyway, there's this husky on YouTube that can talk. Like, I don't know, when we watch the movies or the videos, and it's really funny because they can say, like, hello.
There's also a talking dog that says, I want my mama.
Yes, so go on YouTube if you're old enough, and if you're a minor, then go ahead and ask the parents.
There's also a video on YouTube that of a talking cat saying, Mama.
Yes, there is. And there's also one where there's a cat, and this lady's tickling his belly, and the cat will tickle with his paws, and then she'll lift her hands and
surprise the kitty. It's called Surprise Kitty.
Yes, it's called Surprise Kitty. Go visit it. It's awesome.
And there's also another cat video called When Cats Pray. It is such a funny voice.
And Fat Cat Dancing, first one. Anyway, people, this is getting kind of long.
So bye-bye. Bye.
So see you later. Jackie out.
Bye. Kayla out.
For the second time.
Yes.
See you later, Pete.
Bye.
Sayonara.
Adios.
See ya, amigas.
Adios. Aloha.
That's hello.
And goodbye.